Hey, what's going on, guys? This is your fellow John, and long time no see. It's been a long time to talk to you guys, how I was basically couldn't talk to you all, but today it's the first time for the first episode of Investigation. And we're taking the first episode. What we got is Oleg Sokolov. This is the guy who is actually the responsible of his murder of 24-year-old mistress, his younger wife, and that's exactly. I'm decided to talk about this, and here's why. Oleg Sokolov was born in 1956, and he was actually just having his peaceful education systems. Before the Soviet Union collapses in 1991, Oleg Sokolov was actually first time becoming the professor, and he was actually, as well as playing himself as the famous commander and the French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. This is one of the most deadliest men in French history. Which Sokolov airtime he plays, this is why they decided to perform it, like the Battle of the Austerlitz, in even more different cities what French soldiers have been conquered. It's why Napoleon wants to conquer the world, but he failed. And so Oleg Sokolov, he was actually sometimes not a French, but mostly he's a Russian. He actually speaks French, but without any languages he doesn't speak. But he doesn't speak English, he doesn't speak any other type of languages, but sometimes Russian and French. Exactly. But if I would tell you guys, because this is not what you ever expected, and this is how he was the one thing for sure. And even he has his own, a 24-year-old woman that he actually dated. A 24-year-old student mistress, and she fell in love with this woman. I mean, she fell in love with this guy, and that guy is much old, and he is actually a professor and student. That they both being a couple, and exactly. And she's been played as the Napoleon's wife with him, and that's exactly. Before 4 years went by, even now they have deadly something problem that Professor Sokolov, I believe he's been intoxicated and starts arguing with his wife. Then a brutal movement took in, where he is about to fight started, where Sokolov punches her in the head, and even this happens, he stabs her with the knife multiple times, and then he eventually dissected her body totally. There was actually a security camera footage shows nearby in on Moscow River, where he did her as a dissected body, where he actually threw it up to the river, and that's exactly what he did. It had made him to be very lack of remorse. And in early of the 2020, before coronavirus has been started, Sokolov was eventually arrested and for his inhumane murder of his 24-year-old mistress. Even now, he has been convicted of mostly a femicide and intentional murder, and he was actually sentenced to life. His mostly years service is 12.5 years, and that his 12.5 years about this is 2020 until 2032. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And if you guys want to know, if you know who Oleg Sokolov is, you should read the Wikipedia and you will reveal the truth. After he got kicked out at the St. Petersburg University. And I hope you guys will understand who he was. Take care now. And I hope this video will make you to reveal the truth. While I'm hearing the cats being bothered up, so subscribe to my channel, leave a like and comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, have a nice day. There'll be the next episode of the investigation.